but you're also not trying to create a political issue?
No. This is not a political issue. This is not a Republican and Democrat issue. This issue is about public safety, and I know we all want to reach the same goal.
No, I question
and you haven't.
Well, I know you did.
I know, because you walked up there about 30 seconds before.
Because I was trying to get the signatures.
If you had been serious about this, you would have at least said something to me sometime while you were working on this. I question your motive. This is one of those gotcha circumstance where you're not even explaining the sections of the code properly that you're discussing. This is not auto burglary. It's burglary of an auto, something inside the automobile. The issue is very clear. Do you want, if the question's about community corrections, if you had been serious, you would have had an opportunity to talk with those individuals who work in the community corrections program.
The seriousness of the issue, Leader Odom, is this. If you break the law, you go to jail, period.
Well, the seriousness of the issue is now, if you commit armed robbery, if you stick a gun in somebody's face, what you can wind up serving is a little more than twice of what the current law permits someone to be sentenced for a forged check.
Well, that's not.
Now, is that what you want? What we're trying to do is bring some sanity to the sentencing process, where we know we have a limited number of jail cells, and the issue is who should occupy those, who go through our criminal justice system. I would think that most of us would agree that the most dangerous people should occupy those. And when you're comparing armed robbery with someone who steals a CD player out of a car, I think it's political gamesmanship. I don't think you're serious. If you'd been serious about working on this legislation, I've been working on it for 6 months. I'm not on Judiciary Committee either. I've never served on Judiciary Committee. But you filed this amendment about 3 seconds before I walked to the podium. And you didn't want to do anything except some political gamesmanship, some partisan gamesmanship. And because of this, and because of the way you want to try to use this, I've got to decide what I'm going to do with the bill, because I want to give you full credit if this bill doesn't pass. I want to give you full credit, and I want to go to Johnson City and stand on the steps of the courthouse up there and give you full credit while armed robbers only serve 2.4 years.
First of all,
rebuttal, sir?
Absolutely, and thank you for giving me the opportunity. And thanks for sticking around, too, to hear the rebuttal, Gary. I appreciate that. Would you like to,
sure,
since I listened to you? Thank you. The bottom line is, for these armed robbers, we all agree that we want them to serve more time. When we have a $10 million fiscal note, what we need to be doing is cutting the budget so that all these people that are convicted of felonies, whether it's burning personal property or it's armed robbery, are serving time in prison. If you break the law in Tennessee, the message should be you go to jail, not, well, you burned some personal property down, you stole some cars, you don't go to jail. So I say again, I'm all in favor, 110% in favor of the part of the legislation that says you serve more jail time if you're convicted of armed robbery. And I think that's just a common sense thing.